Okay.
So what is that shit?
Okay, so for the double and the triple letters in bra sizes.
Mm-hmm.
So we just not gonna do the intro?
We're gonna do the intro.
So for those, basically it's kind of like when people are like in between sizes. So like a triple D is really I think it's really a F or a G, and then like a double D is like, hold on, wait, I got to do the alphabet.
Hold on, maybe it's D.
Hold on, wait, say it again.
So,
Doubles are really what?
So the doubles are like, it's like, sometimes it's like half a cup size. Like if somebody's back is smaller,
I'm really trying
like
to
you
look at
wear
her
like
face.
a 34 double D. What'd he say?
So it's what'd you say?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing. Continue.
I didn't hear him.
Okay.
Stupid.
So like the doubles is basically the next cup size up. So if you wear a double D, like a 34 double D, that person really can wear,
Nah, keep going. Yeah.
That person really can wear. E is at the D, right?
Yeah.
So they can really wear. If they go up a size, they can go a 36D. So your bra is by your band, which is your fucking whatever this is.
Yeah, your
That thing on the back.
around,
Yeah.
And then
The letter is the cup size.
Yeah, the letter's the cup
Okay.
size. So the band really doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't at the same
It
time.
does, because if you like, I guess bigger, you would have to need like more length, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
You need more length, but I'm saying
What if
the
you
number to that.
Your
doesn't
titties
matter.
big, but you skinny as hell. So it's
That
like
is
that's
a problem that a lot of people run into.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
where the
And
triple
when
comes
the
from, right?
Double and triple, those sizes come from or whatever. Because like once you get past a triple D, they don't really be having smaller band sizes.
Gotcha.
So then you have to go up in a cup and you have to go up in a band size.
That's up. That's all. It's just like too
This
much.
is too
Like,
much.
it
You
is-
know what I'm saying?
You really dead ass be having to do math to get a bra. Like, cause like there's some bras I have to go up in the band and down in the cup.
Depending on the bra type. Okay, so
Or
is
down
it like
in
a
the band and then up in the cup.
is it like a psychological thing, like for women, like they don't want to say they in a E, so they're just gonna get a double or triple D? You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
it's,
I don't think you can do that.
It's not a psychological thing. It's
Like, I don't wanna
a-
do-
So
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
I didn't know that bras
I
went
feel you,
beyond
but I
a
don't
triple
know.
D until I was a freshman in college.
Okay.
Nope, I'm lying. I was a senior in high school. I knew they went to an F. And then I was like,
I ain't know that in high
I
school.
was like, what? And then I found out it goes like all
The
way
whole-
to Z.
The whole
I mean,
shit.
college.
I don't want to sound like no creep, but like when I was a kid on the little porn websites, they used to be like triple M's and
Oh,
shit,
God,
and just
oh,
like
God.
Really?
Yeah.
Bitch had
Like,
big.
see-
I went to the big titty site.
See, look,
You
I
know
was
what I mean?
late on
Yeah.
titties. I'm not gonna lie. I was late on titties. I was late on like because I was just like, what's the fuss? Long as she-
What's the fuss?
Yeah, because it's like they was just there for me for the longest. To me, it was all about just, you know what I'm saying, you just the waist and how it look when you walking. You know what I'm saying, like that swish and like if your ass gonna double clutch or if it, you know what I'm saying, like that's what mattered to
Your ass
me.
gonna do what?
I think I got on the
Double
ass later.
You know, different women have different like ass patterns when they walk. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like a swaying type motion. It could be like a one clutch type thing. It could be a double clutch, like
I
woo
really
boom.
wish you were okay.
You know what I'm saying? Woo boom, woo boom. You know what I'm saying? And then you got those asses that's like it kind of tricky. You think like damn, look, but it like instead of it clutching, it really just kind of like go in a little bit, like just squeeze in. It's like, why is it doing that? You know what I'm saying?
It
It just pinch a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? It just scrunch
is that
up.
not the booty to do?
The ass do, yeah.
It scrunch up.
Yeah, you ain't never
It's
seen the ass just scrunch
scrunch
up? You know what I'm talking about?
Hell nah.
You ain't never seen the ass scrunch up?
So what you mean by scrunch up?
You gotta
Scrunch up.
explain
I'm trying to
yourself.
figure out
What is
he
scrunch
talking
up?
Like I got the boom boom
Yeah.
thing. Like you mean like one cheek moves and then the other cheek
Yeah,
moves.
then you got the double clutch.
I was
Sometimes
with you till it
Yeah,
scrunch up.
scrunch.
Till it scrunch up. Oh,
Like, what's a
God.
scrunch booty?
okay, it's like instead of it,
Hands over a little bit.
Is that when you like suck your cheeks in? They be
it's
doing
like when,
that?
it's like I think it's
Like
got,
a Hank Hill booty?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like it might, I'm talking about like she got like maybe you think she got a nice ass. I'm like, okay, her ass look nice. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I feel like it got something to do with maybe her posture or just how she walks or whatever. So instead of it like she's swaying or just clutching, she got this little weird look. Her booty just going in. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think I done seen
like
that.
it's like it's
one,
winking
man.
at you.
No, like I really don't
I
know.
ain't seen that one.
I
Booty
got
expert, bootyologist.
I got to look more ass.
He said bootyologist. Okay.
Never seen anything.
Yeah, but by the time I got like grown, like that's when I started like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciating the breasteses, because I think I ended up talking to a girl who had like big, you know what I'm saying? They were nice too at the same time. They were just like, these are fun. I like this.
These are fun.
This is fun.
This is nice here. I like this. This is cool. So
Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, continue. I don't know what we was talking.
On mic one, can you hit on? Sorry. Needed it though. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Anybody got some rolling papers?
Can you like press down on it? Like it's like a volume.
Okay, you got some papers, right? Somewhere. Yeah.
God, I ain't got no paper. Keep going. Keep going. That should be straight.
No, you can hit it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You, damn. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but long
around.
story
Put that
short,
shit in
the
there.
double sizes are really just the other sizes, but
I'm so glad.
It's about the back.
It's just not like you're like completely fully the other size.
Yeah, I don't think
It, like,
I
give
really.
you a little bit more space.
I think I don't know. We don't. I feel like men don't appreciate being a man sometimes. Like we take being a man for like for granted sometimes.
I say this shit all the time. I'm thankful
Think all
I'm
the
not a
shit women
female.
gotta do.
Oh,
shit.
God. They got to deal with way too
They
much
got to
shit.
deal with just to breathe and be comfortable throughout the day. They got to do some shit. You know, nigga wake up, move his dick around his drawers, and
Get to going. The
Yeah.
worst thing would probably should probably stick to my leg. That's
You know
all
what I'm saying? That's
like.
it.
Hey,
That's
yeah,
it.
that'd be some
and I got
They
that.
be my balls. I be like, God
Man,
damn, these
get
hoes
the
stuck
fuck
to my
on
damn
some-
on me.
I mean,
bro.
shit. I think I got it down to. You know, I got the right type of underwear for that. You know what I'm saying?
Boxers are briefs.
They have new underwear.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer.
that have, like,
Yeah,
a
boxer
little
briefs.
hammock.
Boxer
A
briefs.
hammock.
They have like underwear for men that have like a hammock, so you can
Yeah.
Yeah.
put like
Yeah.
all of it right there.
Yeah,
Like,
I
But
got
like-
a couple
and
pairs.
then your balls won't be musty at the end of the day because it ain't.
I don't even do it for that. I do it for the straight up comfort. It feels like
I
a
got
sock.
ball deodorant.
You got ball deodorant?
Oh, damn. I
Yo,
don't-
Wait, it's like specifically for your balls.
You
Yeah.
need ball deodorant.
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah, dog. He said,
You said, do I
trying to
need
stage
it?
Yeah,
Is it a need? No, it's not a need.
I'm just asking.
he just he prefer it smell good.
Of course you prefer spray good. I just didn't go out of my way to find some ball deodorant.
I mean,
feel
it
you.
came with my
shit you got?
Manscaped thing.
Oh, God.
I got the
Oh,
You
word.
got the Manscaped box.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
If I would have got it, I probably would have used it too. Like, damn, ball deodorant.
Have you ever used the ball deodorant before you went and got some pussy?
You're supposed to. I thought.
I ain't never. I didn't
I mean,
even
not
know it
just like,
existed.
like
so
oh,
I don't
I'm
know
about
what
to
it's
go get
for.
some
Take a
pussy, so
shower.
I'm about to just like nah.
You just take a shot.
Like I mean, I
Yeah, you
Okay.
should not use that deodorant before.
because
You
women
should definitely just
vaginas
go
are
wash
sensitive,
Your balls.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get
Like
a yeast infection.
right?
Yeah,
So
nah.
okay,
What?
you put it like under your balls or just on your balls. How do you like? Is it a rolling?
We didn't even know this
I didn't know
existed.
this
So
existed. Yeah,
we
that's
got
right.
real
Explain
questions.
this.
Spray, okay,
Explain this.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because I ain't never know. I don't even know. It's a spray. So it's.
yeah, it's just
It's
yeah.
all right.
I mean, shit. I feel like
an aerosol
you gotta
spray
keep
or
it-
like a liquid spray.
Liquid spray.
My nigga regretting saying that he even told us he had. So he's
I
like,
ain't
God
tripping. I
damn.
just didn't know niggas was gonna have this many questions. It's cool though.
yeah, it's
So
interesting.
what all
though.
came in the Manscaped box?
I think I got the lawnmower 3.0.
It's an electric joint.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I need one of them because you gotta keep your shit trim.
That's what's up.
You gotta keep your shit trim.
You said
Yeah.
what?
You got to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Most definitely. Oh my god.
I just don't understand how men shave their balls with a razor because it's plenty
With
of
a
them.
razor.
Like nah.
With
the razor.
Nah, I don't use
I
a
know
razor.
a couple of them that do, and I'd be like, you ain't never cut yourself.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
gotta be real
I'm not gonna
funny.
lie. Back in high school, I did that shit.
Yeah, I tried
didn't
it
cut
one
myself.
time.
I done used both.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
cap.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I done
done
tried it. You feel me? Like the first time.
But once I got onto
But
the
after a nigga done, you
razor
feel me?
joint,
Like
I'm
I was
like, man,
already
this
like
too
not
easy.
really fucking with
Okay.
it. But I was like, I mean, what's my other options? You feel me?
God.
and I ain't trying to be bald down there. That shit like you gotta really shave that.
Your balls can be bald. Like if you
I
just
don't
doing
even
your
really
balls.
like that though, because that's when they start to sticking all the time.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when my balls are, but that's rare. But if I, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, because the hair grow back in that motherfucker.
It be that be the motherfucker.
And you be like,
man.
fuck.
I should never did it.
Nigga be like, why the fuck did I do this shit?
You be somewhere that you like, man.
Man, you be right in the most worst.
Oh man, you don't want to just.
Oh, God.
Excuse
God.
yourself. Let me go to the bathroom. You right there.
Damn.
For real. Oh my goodness. Put anything cool
Shit.
on it.
I used to be like, well, my face don't grow hair like that.
On me.
You know
Had
what?
a whole beard in that motherfucker first.
I think it's the first thing. Yeah, I think that's why they call it puberty, because it's like you gonna get that off the
That's
meat.
the first joint you getting.
The first amount of hair.
Pubic hair because that's where your pubis bone is.
Swear to God, I thought it
Why
was
they call it
puberty.
puberty?
Big bone.
Why they call it puberty?
I understand how you feel me. You got the
I see how you got to the logic.
No, I don't know why they call it going through puberty.
Oh,
but
it don't got nothing to do
but
with your whatever you
The
just
pubic
said.
bone.
I don't know. Your
What it-
pubic bone
Yeah.
is like that's just where that bone is, and that's
Yeah.
why they call it the pubic hair. But
Got you.
I don't know why they call it puberty.
But yeah,
Did we intro?
Nah.
you ain't intro yet. You got your line?
Hey, hold on, bro. I'm doing a little podcast right now. I'll let you.
Look here, this how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do what the beat say do. You do what the DJ name say. And burn.
Yes, you burn one down.
Burn one and saute.
If you ever tried Gucci, man, you might burn one.
And I'ma burn one for you.
His son to die.
Oh
my.
the fuck? Yeah, you gotta go.
They didn't give a fuck either.
They didn't. I'm
That
like,
girl.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of Burn One Podcast. You got your boy Rodney in here.
You got your boy Two Bleeds in this thing.
You have sparkles in here. Thanks.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Daryl.
Come on.
Nah, it is.
It is. It really is.
I can't believe him.
It's on me.
Hell nah.
We got Contrary.
On me, Cam Drew in this motherfucker.
Die Weezy.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Episode 135. Burn One Podcast.
Wait till y'all get to episode.
200.
Wow, y'all got to do something.
We got to start putting out like twice a week. Some people is like catching up, bro. I'm trying to get like,
Get deep in them hoes, huh?
man,
Who catching up?
what's their names? The Nasty Boys.
The nasty boys.
Real like episode 70 something.
Are they really?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, shout out to Nasty Boy.
Yeah,
Is it Nash?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Nasty.
That's how I fuck
They from
with
out
that.
east.
They
ain't
nasty.
They from out east. Ain't
I don't know where either of them are from.
that sound like some out east ass? Just
One
like
guy
I fuck with that name. That's
Nash.
They
That's
silly
funny.
as hell. They
Yeah,
silly.
that's it.
For real. Oh god, I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
I might.
He talking
Shot
about
by T. What they got?
I think they in like the 40s, I think.
I want to get to 200.
You'll be satisfied with 200. I want y'all. Hey, y'all finna blow.
Man,
I feel it. I feel like it's just like I feel like it's around the corner or something. It's just
I hope something around the corner.
I don't know. It's just a feeling I get. I'm like, man,
They make $1 off of this.
Oh god. Look,
We done made $30 off this hoe.
Niggas trying to wait patiently and shit. Hey, 30 better than nothing,
You
goddamn it.
ain't lying.
Oh, God.
Over 4 years.
It's like shit.
And if we do 2 a week, I'll go to Patreon with it.
Hey man, it's consistency over intensity.
Start next week. I'm not joking with you. What you doing during the day?
That's the card. Getting that bread.
Oh, okay. All right. Afterwards then, fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, bro. Burn on Saturdays and what? Wednesdays?
We can do that.
That's a lot of weed.
I'm trying to stop smoking, actually.
For real.
What you mean like stop?
I'm just trying to like get a clearer mind real quick.
I feel that. You be reading? Oh, God. I definitely read. I say read and then quit. You'll be straight.
Reading is
Give it like a
cool.
3-day cleanse. And read, get your brain back right, and you straight. Workout for your brain.
I ain't even gonna lie. I think that's true.
Reading is so fun when you comprehending and you're
When you know what the fuck you read.
man and you're interested in
I'll tell them if you got a book you want to read, you gonna enjoy reading. If you trying to read some shit just to read it and it ain't no shit you want to read, you ain't.
I
gonna
mean, it's 50-50. Just sometimes, like, I don't know. I read the Game of Thrones books, and
You liked them though, didn't you?
but I
read
didn't
all
want to
them
read them
hoes.
when they were introduced to me. I'm like, bro, I ain't into that Dungeons and Dragons and shit, bro. It's straight away I told him, like, bro, do I look like one of them? And then he's like, bro, you gonna fuck with it, bro? I think no, he ain't telling me about it, but I ended up telling him about it when I was reading it.
Because I was reading them too on me.
And
I
then he was like,
nigga
bro, it's
while
a
he was locked
whole
up
show. I'm
on
like,
me.
swear to God.
My nigga was locked up, didn't even know it was a show.
I
I'm cuz you reading.
I'm on like book 3. I'm telling him, bro, I'm reading this cold ass books. Like, bro, it's a show and everything. I'm like, swear to God. On me. But yeah, once I got into them though and like understood like the language and how I was into them. It was like a hood story to me.
He said it's
I
like
swear, I'm like, dang, they backdooring each other, they killing, raping, they stealing, it's all kind of like just I don't know, relatable.
You watch any other show?
Yeah, and I hated it.
got the book.
I should never read the books.
The book
'cause
way better
I was
than the
like,
show.
nah, because they took
Because
out
the
chunks.
book got characters that's not in the show. Like the
real.
book got hella shit going
It
on.
seems like they
that
always
didn't
say the
work in
books
show.
be better than the shows.
Because they take out, they
They
gut
can
it
only
out.
put so much. It's like when they make movies and shit. You can only put so much in the movies. And then with that, since it's like science fiction, like my nigga literally created a whole world. And some of the shit is just like shit.
What is it?
Damn, when I bring a Band-Aid in that bitch, damn, I ain't no telling where they came from.
Damn,
My
my nigga.
Band-Aid.
Oh God, like
It's a nail and everything stuck to it.
hell nah.
Nail stuck to your Band-Aid. Ouch.
It's not even his Band-Aid.
But nah,
Found it?
oh God, like I don't know where it came from. But nah, the
I don't
nigga.
even own Band-Aids.
Oh damn, now that's a mystery. Then did you have one on, nigga?
Might have stepped on one outside. Yeah.
But I look at it as he created, like he literally created his own world, like how they did with like what's that one movie?
Twilight?
Not Twilight.
I was gonna say
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
And so it's like shit. You can only like bring this shit to life so much type shit.
You straight, bro. You good?
Drop the Pam in the scene.
I'm reading this one book called Moonflower Murders.
Moonflower Murders.
I just started this book called Blink. I got from Rod. I just started. Can't believe that.
If I read a book,
like
it's
it?
got to be about some business shit or something. I can't.
You're not into.
I'm not into.
So what kind of
storytelling
books are y'all into?
I like autobiographies, just about people's life. I don't know why, but I read books about motherfuckers' lives. I don't read Charlie Murphy book. I read Rick James shit, Phil Jackson shit.
I heard about Phil Jackson shit.
Yeah, that shit was a good one. My mama ain't got me that one actually. Then Game of Thrones, I done read all them.
Don't ever read any of 50 Cent books.
I've never read a 50 Cent.
I read Jay-Z's book.
Don't ever read 50 Cent books.
Why?
Because he's a fucking finesser. I'm like, oh, he's tricking people out their money. This man, he got this book called The 50th Law. Mm-hmm. He wrote it with what's his name, Robert Greene, the guy who wrote the 48 Laws of Power. Mm-hmm. When I tell you, this nigga is repeating himself.
That's what I figured.
Every chapter, nigga. It's a whole novel. I'm like, all right, 50. All right, 50. Now, I don't know what I kept reading. Well, I had number time. So and I'm like, after I got done, I was so pissed. I was like, he is for real, dude. And I could just imagine him just laughing, stupid ass nigga. the 50th law. And
You
it's,
ever read the 48 Laws?
yeah, I ain't read the whole thing.
I didn't. I skimmed through it. I had hella friends that read
I
it.
got
though.
it on my phone, but
I listened to it on audio. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. A lot of it is it's like some of it is like war tactic and shit like that. But
yeah, I heard it's just really like a lot of manipulation type shit.
Yeah,
kind of basically.
I mean, it wasn't
like I'm
nothing that
already
was
pretty good at
news
that
to me. Like everything in the book was kind of
You already know.
common sense.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I figured. That's why I ain't never just really sit down and read it.
Now the Art of War, that's some shit.
I've heard the Art of War.
I've listened. I've listened to the Art of War.
That's some shit.
I've listened to that, and I don't even know why the fuck I did.
I
Now
heard
that
some
you say
really
that,
good
I don't know
book.
what the fuck made me look that shit up, but I listened to that shit.
I mean,
on
because usually
audio.
people who read the 40 Laws of Power, they go straight to Art of War too. It's like kind of the same type lane, whatever. But I like fiction. Like I, read
I
a
like
lot of
fiction too.
Lee Child books with Jack Reachers. I don't read all of them.
I'm not big into science fiction, but I like different
Dan
worlds and shit
Brown
like
books. Dan Brown, he's the one who make all like the Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons. It's all like the Illuminati type, But that had you thinking on.
Do
something.
you read? Do y'all read self help books? I was gonna say it sounded like he likes self help.
I mean,
And we will.
sometimes, but
Nah,
those are like kind of
good,
books
Yeah,
to
I
me,
feel
you know
that.
what
I
mean?
feel that. Like, yeah, nah,
I don't know
yeah.
what point I'm supposed to get from some of them. Like I've read a couple, and I'll start reading them, and I'm just
Oh,
this is
God.
I
I can't stand. You have to tell me how to get some money.
Yeah, like I have actual financial help
Yeah.
books
Oh,
that I'll
God.
read, but like when a motherfucker's like
Get up early,
like think
work
like
hard.
a man or something like that, I never read that shit.
It ain't for men.
It's not.
You read? Have you read your
I
mirror?
don't read. I'm dyslexic, so I don't read a goddamn thing.
Damn, that's interesting. I know you're dyslexic.
What's the last book that was like popular? That had buzz.
I don't know because I don't motherfuckers
keep
just
up
be
with
talking
it.
about books. I guess I don't
But
know.
when Think Like a Man came out, like
That was
was
everybody
big.
talking about
That
that.
was big.
I mean, I feel
a
like
whole movie came out that bitch.
whenever a super like a celebrity or somebody, a black
book.
celebrity drop a book, people gonna talk
Will
about it.
Smith.
He
dropped
did,
a book,
but-
and
yeah,
a bunch
Will
of
Smith
a bunch of shit been coming out over the past few weeks about it.
Oh yeah.
One thing
He
specifically that blew me.
Was that in his book?
This shit. Do you know what I'm finna say?
Yeah, when he's throwing up every
Nigga said
time
he
he
was
nut.
throwing up when he had an orgasm. Yeah, that was in his book.
He was having so much sex that he was.
He would throw up, and it would like disgust him and make him nauseous or nauseated, and yeah.
How much fucking did you have to do? Will told us he fucked 20,000 bitches and he wasn't throwing up.
He did. That's what
So-
he said though.
I'm guessing this nigga had to be going crazier than Will to get that.
Will did
I
say.
think
he
Will
fucked-
Smith was going pretty crazy back then.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Yeah, he said the 90s. Yeah, my mom was probably out there. My aunties too. Turned up in the 90s. I see the pictures. Yeah, with the hairdo.
He's stupid.
Oh man, I wish I was like a teen in the 90s, bro.
Oh,
That
God.
shit was just, I don't know. I think that was just like some good times. Fuck, like no social media and shit. Just house parties and looking fly and dance, hit music. You know what I'm saying?
No cell phones and shit.
Niggas scared to dance these days.
For real?
I don't think you can say that.
Not on TikTok no more. You
I don't think you
Talk about it in real life.
see them Maryland
What you
niggas?
mean?
What's the dance they be? I be seeing they be jumping, throw their head on the ground.
Nah, niggas are damn, but when you get in a party setting, it's a different.
Yeah, like
they
When
might
are
try to
niggas
kill each
going
other.
to parties?
Like,
When are niggas going to
I'm not
parties?
talking about. I'm talking about going out to like the
Anything,
Like,
clubs, lounges. Niggas ain't gonna dance.
yeah, not niggas. Nah, I usually don't see it
Let
unless
me
they with
think.
their gal or something. Like
I mean, nah, I've definitely seen niggas dancing, but
I mean, what type of like?
It ain't gonna-
what you mean?
I'm a two-step. I'm a you feel?
yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
what I'm
it
saying.
depends. Like dancing niggas
be
gonna
like
dance,
dancing?
and non-dancing niggas
But
not
like-
gonna dance. Like yeah,
I mean, do you hit the two step? Do you hit a little?
when you get in the
I
party,
mean,
Well, for one, we in Nashville, so like,
Well, you know when you go to the places that.
but I ain't been to no like Minerva or you feel me or Weekend in a minute. So you feel me like,
okay. But when you do go out, do you dance?
oh yeah, you feel me? If it's I'll hit a little two step.
You dancing?
I ain't finna just.
I can see you dancing.
with a woman, yeah, but
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna dance by myself.
You ain't gonna dance by yourself.
By dancing, do y'all mean like moves
Unless
off
I'm
like
getting
TikTok
drunk.
and shit, or y'all just hitting a little?
I
No
hit a
rock,
little,
no
like
rock.
that's if I'm drunk. I'm not hitting a little.
If I'm out, I'm in my zone. I don't even give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know
Like,
what I'm
like,
doing.
if
I
I-
might
like,
be
if I-
dancing. I don't even know, but I'm in my.
I don't
Nah,
even know if I would
it
call
just
it
depends
dancing,
on
but
the
you feel me?
setting
I'm
for
gonna
me.
be like, you feel me? I'm gonna be turned up like.
Yeah, I'm God. Nah, it depends on the setting.
Like if it's everybody, then yeah. But
I done
if
definitely.
it's just a couple motherfuckers in there, I'm not gonna be the nigga to set it off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey.
exactly on me. Yeah, I'm not finna be the nigga to go in there and just get the
Like,
turn
damn,
the party.
I
up
guess
and
since he going, we gon' nah. I'm not the nigga to start the line.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
I done made a nigga. Damn near. You ever like I don't know, just fuck with like a complete stranger in a party. Like one time I was at a party and it was packed too, and I'm feeling good. I got my drink with me. You know what I'm saying? It was a dude in front of me. I didn't know him from a can of paint, and it was this real big girl like directly in front of him. And then it was all cool, but you know when the DJ play that first twerk song, and then all the bitches, you know what they gonna do? They gonna just slowly but surely they gonna get the if they by themselves they get to throwing that little thing or whatever.
Yeah,
and this dude he a little dude too in front of her or whatever. So I'm seeing the big girl in front of him, she gyrating or whatever, the music playing or whatever. I'm looking at him and I breach. Hey, bruh. He said, huh? I'm like, but she won't say. She throwing that thing. You might as well get on. He like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I pushed him on him. I just pushed him. I didn't know. I don't even know this dude. I just pushed him on him, and she went crazy immediately. Soon as she felt that heat on her. Oh yeah, her hands on her ankles. I'm like, oh, and he couldn't move. It's so packed, you can't go nowhere. He just had to ride the wave, and I'm right there supporting him.
You holding him up?
Oh God, I ain't holding him up, kinda. I had like my shoulder on him.
You the nigga to hold niggas up?
Oh God, did y'all ever used to like in middle school and high school? Like make niggas touch girls' booties and shit. Like you,
they got done to me, bro.
I used to do that all the time. The niggas,
you be chilling, nigga.
You chilling, and there's a girl right in front of you.
She turn around, snapping. You like, no, it wasn't me.
I was the king. Grab your hand real quick. On me, you hitting straight cheeks on me.
Oh, get
shit used to
smacked
be so
at me. You know, in middle school, them bitches violent.
Oh man,
Nah, not the girls I went to school with.
They were going though.
I mean, yeah, they wasn't tripping like that. They wasn't.
No, they was. It depends on who you with. Like Cam, he would probably do it to a nigga who probably ain't got. He ain't got that type of clout. He can't do that. So yeah. He more. He finna start some promotion.
Oh God, yeah.
Hell no.
Oh God, he doing it with a nigga that ain't.
Because if you that nigga, she ain't gonna give a fuck. She gonna turn around. Boy, quit playing.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Quit playing. You play too much. Stop. You know that shit.
Oh my God.
You know.
Y'all ever been in the elevator with like y'all homies? So say all us in the elevator, and a white dude get in there, or a white person get in there, and then they get off before we get off, and then as soon as they get off, somebody yell out, "Get them!" And then just see what they do. We used to do that shit all the time too.
Oh shit!
That sounds bad.
As soon as shit, as soon as they step off, somebody yell, "Get them!" Just see what they do. You know what I mean?
Have you ever heard somebody start running?
I mean, as you doing it, the door is shutting, so we never knew what they did and shit. So I was gonna say you could never see the reaction. Oh God,
Man, I ain't never even thought it to.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? When like all the little stuff I used to do as a kid, it's just crazy how like I don't know, like okay, I was in the crib. This like a couple weeks ago. I'm in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was doing, minding my fucking business. And all I heard on the back door, boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? I look out the windows, kids running off and shit.
Ah, shit.
I'm like, motherfucker. But I remember they used to be me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I hate kids.
Hell no.
Like, hell nah. You motherfuckers is childish. Fuck them. Where your mama at? Your daddy, nigga.
That shit used to be fun as a kid.
How's niggas Thanksgivings?
My shit was cool. I worked the whole Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie. So 11 to 7, I was on the fucking clock.
Damn.
That's the worst time. That's the meat of the Thanksgiving. Like that.
I mean, I got a little hour lunch break, so I went to my mama's crib real quick, made a play, got some leftovers, went back to the crib.
I feel it. My plans got fucked up, you know, shit. But it is what it is. I enjoyed my Thanksgiving, but all the spots I was supposed to hit, I had a whole plan for the day. It just got derailed. I ain't come back with no plate, no nothing. But you know, it is what it is. Happy, man.
You could have pulled. You was asking to pull up.
Out. Fucking with my sister.
Dang.
Fucking with my sister, man.
My parents would let you come through. You vaccinated.
Oh, God.
You vaccinated? Oh God.
Oh, they came that motherfucker with.
Yeah, man.
What's up, y'all? Oh God, you don't want me to meet your people, nobody people, because they gonna love me. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing?
Fucking screaming. Beasley.
Nah, my shit was cool.
Yeah.
Your plate was alright too.
Yeah, straight.
Y'all niggas fucking.
Shit, it was what?
Did they make ribs?
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, all right, y'all cold. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all cold.
He nigga had ribs.
I ain't want to say it, but nah, y'all was cold.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's what made it kind of. I'm like, what? I'm like, is that a rib? I know he ain't got a rib on his Thanksgiving plate. That's different. I'm like, oh yeah, I respect it. I ain't mad at it.
You do need to start eating green shit. And it ain't got to be greens.
Green.
Green
I
beans.
fuck with peas. I fuck with
Green
peas.
peas?
Out of all the greens,
Ryan, how was your shit, man?
out of all the greens,
Green peas?
Green peas. They didn't even have peas at my
collard greens, dude.
They had collard greens. They had green beans, but
Collard
they
greens.
had.
I can't do the peas.
I'm a collard green. I don't turn
You don't fuck with peas?
collard greens, man.
Oh, you tripping.
You
ain't had no good peas.
if
yet.
they
some good peas.
I definitely have it.
Yeah.
How they hook them up? What they do?
Tell me how to make them.
How they hook the peas?
You gotta put some milk in the pot. Yeah. A little bit of it's some just
Yeah, keep going.
a little bit of water and a little bit of milk, and then like some butter. And you feel me? You can put a little bit of sugar in there if you want to. If you want to make it a little
You
sweet.
fuck with the sugar in it? A little sweet. It don't matter.
Either or.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess ain't nobody ever hooked my peas up like that.
Next time my
Peas
pop
and
make some
potatoes?
peas, I'm gonna
bring
some.
on God. Let
Potatoes
me hit
smack.
them.
No, peas and potatoes. Like
I can
Chunk-
eat.
like
I can
little
eat them
chunks of
if
potatoes.
they
I had
like
like
mixed
that.
in with some shit. I can't just sit there and eat a bowl of green peas though.
I feel that. I can eat peas as a side, but I
I
mean, I just ain't never had it at Thanksgiving. That's what
Nah,
I
I
was saying.
ain't. No, we didn't have it. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Those are the green. That's the greens you'll eat though.
Yeah.
So you don't eat no other greens.
collards,
That's what threw me off. I wasn't even looking at the plate when he said
like
that.
broccoli?
I'm damn. You don't eat no greens, nigga.
broccoli and cheese.
I mean, I fuck with broccoli and cheese a little bit.
I think you fuck with greens more than you think, because that's
Do you
most
eat
vegetables.
Do you eat salad, cuz?
I ain't
Yeah.
One of my homies, I'm talking to this nigga the other day. He said he has never ate a salad.
That's cap.
I was like, what? But nah, he is a
believe
picky
it.
ass eater though.
I believe that.
And so while I thought about, damn, you ain't never ate a salad, nigga. He said, no, never. I'm damn.
shit in there
Your
you fuck
inside's fucked up.
Like you ain't never made a salad. Like you can
I'm
hook a
saying,
salad up.
I'm
My
saying,
nigga.
oh
I mean,
God.
I put honey mustard on my salad. So
You been to Ruby Tuesdays, right?
yeah.
You don't fuck with
I've
salad
never
bar,
been
though.
a.
I ain't just finna. I ain't finna hit the salad part.
You like salads? You eat greens?
I not like turnip greens. I eat green vegetables though. I don't eat turnip greens or anything like that. But I eat vegetables.
Why? You just don't like it?
They're mushy. I don't like mushy.
Yeah, turnips can get mushy.
Okay.
Collards now.
Like when I don't know which ones my mom does, but she does them with kale.
You know.
She mixes kale in her stuff. I don't know.
She mixes
it's
kale.
She cooks kale in it with
Oh my God.
whatever fucking green it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people cook them.
A lot of like,
A lot of black people add kale.
Stop
into
it.
them. Yes.
Stop it.
He said, stop it.
No, stop
No.
it. You, that's not true.
I don't know
All
how.
the black people
I'm not
I
gonna-
know.
Gotta be.
I don't-
I'm not gonna look
They
at
ain't
My
doing
granny
it
used to
still.
make
There's no way
collards
in hell.
and mustard.
This some
Kale ain't nobody
2020
black
shit.
house in this area right here.
I mean, I don't know how to cook.
You won't find kale over here in this whole
My granny would never.
area.
Y'all eat cabbage?
I love
I
cabbage.
hate cabbage.
I love cabbage.
I hate cabbage.
Fried cabbage is good. I
hate
grill
cabbage.
cabbage too. I make some good ass grilled cabbage. You know what I'm saying?
I used to hate cabbage as a kid, but growing up, I grew to
Brussels
understand.
sprouts.
I'm still not big on Brussels sprouts.
The baby cabbages.
I could do Brussels sprouts.
Baby cabbages if they cook right.
Year or last year?
You want to know what's the only like shit I really don't like is green peas. Oh God! Like
You don't like celery?
I mean,
It's like
just-
water.
Yeah,
Who
like
eats celery
Yeah, I was like,
We don't
who?
cook
Not as a
Niggas not gonna have celery as a side though. Like, but I'll eat it though. If like,
I mean, when it's with your wings,
yeah,
you
I'll
throw that
fuck-
shit to the side. You don't eat it.
Nah, I'll eat it.
What you eating first, the carrot or the celery?
Probably a carrot.
I probably eat the carrot. I probably eat both of them. I'm eating both of them.
I mean, I'm gonna eat both, but I mean,
I just want to know which one you getting at first.
probably the carrot.
What the fuck is the purpose of the celery and carrot?
They're trying to make it seem, I guess, like you need some vegetables.
Like, who the fuck thought, like, all right, we gonna get these
Well, I
niggas a
actually
10
read it
piece and some
somewhere.
fries, and let's throw some celery and carrots.
I actually read somewhere now. Look, don't quote me on this story, but this is what I read. I heard like in Buffalo, New York, all they had was like chicken wings. All it was like for some, they made a meal or some shit. It was like chicken wings. All they had was carrot, celery, and like blue cheese, and they just made a meal of it. And that's why I guess they called it like Buffalo
famous,
wings.
huh?
I think that's what their name come from. And it just became like a thing. It wasn't never just.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It was like that was what was available at the time, and it just hit like serve it with celery and carrots.
Celery and
You know what I'm
carrots.
saying?
I mean,
Let's call it
I
Buffalo
smash on 'em
wings. You know
whenever
what I'm
I get 'em.
saying?
Hey, you
I
know,
ain't
Twitter
mad
got
at
a feature. You can go to somebody's profile, and there's a search button on their profile. You could just search a word, and then it'll have any word that
Stop
you tweeted out.
I mean,
That's
couldn't you already
crazy.
You
do
could, but now
Now
it's
they just
directly
make it
on your
easier.
profile.
Can I do it on my own profile?
Yeah, I did it on mine. And I was like, shit. I've been on this bitch since 2011.
Delete,
I done said a lot of wild shit.
You deleted them yet?
Nah,
You still ain't deleted them?
You standing on that?
I'm 10 toes.
I feel
And
it.
everything I said.
When did they just want to get motherfuckers in trouble?
Yeah, that's an easy way to cancel somebody.
Perfect way. You know,
Yeah.
niggas don't remember what they said 10 years ago.
Fuck no. I just typed in gay. I got so many tweets. Niggas is gay.
That's what I just typed in.
Bro, I was like,
Wow.
fuck.
Hey,
Some of this shit, it was like in 2012, 2013. It was cool then.
it was cool then.
It was a different time.
Oh God, y'all gotta understand.
Now I gotta go.
me.
Search.
Look, hell no.
I'm gonna type in gay on my shit.
It's in the
See,
header.
I don't be on
Results
Twitter like
for
that.
gay.
You had another Twitter.
You had another
You had
Twitter.
another Twitter.
I did have
Yeah,
another
you did have
Twitter.
another Twitter. So it's
That one don't count.
Shit,
it's gonna count when they find it.
because it was you typing, wasn't it?
Shit.
I'm gonna type in like curse words.
Hell nah.
Damn.
Yeah, that blew me this morning when I seen
I ain't even gonna delete none of these because
some of them is gems. I was like, all right, that was a fire tweet.
That shit was funny, huh?
That shit was funny.
Yeah,
I was still
Gotta
laughing.
pin that.
Man, I just thought that was crazy. I couldn't think of any new shit that happened this week either, so that was new to me.
Man, what the fuck have happened?
Shit, LeBron hitting the nigga upside the head. I probably already talked
I
about
think
that.
that shit. I mean, no, he didn't. You think he really meant to
Yeah,
make that nigga bleed?
let's leave a nigga leaking brown.
Leave a nigga leave.
Oh God, fuck you mean?
What you talking about?
Hell yeah,
That boxer. What do you go? Lit snitch.
hell yeah.
Them niggas talk about his.
LBJTQ.
Them niggas talk about
Hell nah. They love fucking with that man. No, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit's
King.
lit. But nah, the lady that he got, the people he got kicked out the game. What was that in Indiana?
Yeah, that was the Indiana on God told Bronny to die. Or Bronny
He said
should
Bronny should die. Or,
In a car wreck or something.
yeah, I hope he dies in a car wreck. I was like,
Yeah, that shit was.
they going like,
It's
really?
On
They-
me, I was gonna say that's one thing. The shit just talk shit.
Right. That
Now
does.
you look, you done took it far. Now
You
What's
saying
the
these
point?
niggas kids can die, bro?
Brian would have been bogus if he went over there and swung on you like he did Isaiah Stewart. Oh man,
Y'all seen when I did.
oh man, leave a nigga leaking. Hey,
Hey, what you think Russ would have did? They say that to Russ. They
Now,
knew-
Russ was ready to beat that nigga ass if y'all didn't see.
No, I'm talking about if them same people told Russ
he's fighting.
Russ kid can die. Russ stopping the play. He throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Hold up, what?
Yeah,
Mid dribble.
yeah, nah. If that nigga's willing to dance up the court, he'll beat a nigga ass.
Russ don't give no fucks.
He don't give no fucks.
Tell
He
me
make
where he
that
dressed.
team worse. I wouldn't even say he. I guess you really got to figure out how to play with them niggas because he is good, but boy, that nigga be going 9 for 24.
like damn, nigga, look, just pass the ball.
Man,
I said it like, bro. If he any game when he has a triple double, I'm just scared because I just know it's probably an L next to it.
Because AD got to have stupid numbers for them to win.
Y'all think LeBron was wrong for getting them kicked out?
Last few games been dropping like
I
that.
don't think so.
Nah, I would have did the same thing.
At
If I heard
least.
that shit and you right there at the front.
I probably would have grabbed him though, like by his shirt or something. Brought him
Yeah,
eye
LeBron
level.
was a lot better than a lot of other
For
people.
real.
He could have went
He's
to
a
their
real
face and said
professional.
something.
He's that guy. Because boy, like I don't know, because that's like a reactive thing. I ain't got no kids.
You
so
know
I
how
don't
crazy the ratings would have went if LeBron would have went over there and smacked that nigga or
LeBron was
something.
stupid to
Or went
see.
over there and him that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie,
up.
he been saying what he want to say. Like these, like
Baby.
bro, I don't get no kind of.
Not this year.
He reckless. He cussing in interviews and shit. That's some fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, wow. Like the NBA don't.
Well, no, but the shit he said about Ennis Cannon, he was like, I seen that nigga. He ain't say nothing to me.
He ain't say nothing to me. Hell
For real?
nah.
Yeah, after the Celtics game. Because remember, I told y'all the whole shit Ennis Cannon was trying to do.
Yeah. So
It was
he's
like, I seen him.
Wasn't
in
he
the
trying to
hallway.
say that nigga was promoting?
He was
like,
talking.
Well,
Well, I think he may have been
Child,
promoting
right?
his citizenship because he just got American citizenship. One, like the other day.
the other day,
And he was on Fox News talking about it. Like
so they can't come fuck with him now.
I guess.
His country. Yeah, I know they was
he
on
probably
his
just got to
ass.
go back and renew it every however long. Then renew his
They was
visa.
trying to kill his ass in Turkey, though.
Yeah, Turkey wanted him.
Why?
Yeah. I forgot what he
Because he
did,
kept
but
speaking out about some shit, some political
yeah, Turkey
shit.
was not fucking with him. That's why I said they can't fuck with him now.
Wow.
That's why I don't think he's good in China. Like
Nah.
I think he has to check in China.
He got
He gotta check in.
Oh, yeah, you talking about?
Ennis? Damn.
And so he was saying that LeBron was doing something with the shit in China though, wasn't he?
Yeah,
with
his
the shoes on
was
there.
getting made by child slaves by Nike.
LeBron don't control that.
And LeBron don't give a fuck.
Oh,
And neither
God.
do you really. 'Cause,
At
like,
all.
stop.
On me. If you really gave a fuck, go to China and stop it.
And guess what they gonna do to you? They gonna off that nigga.
Hell nah.
Them niggas started COVID.
He said that nigga started COVID. God damn.
Oh my.
And there's cancer or the Chinese people?
They called it Kung Flu. Fool. I told my family this
Said they
yesterday,
called it
bro. They was like, "We so happy Trump not in office." I was like, "But like, seriously, he was really funny."
He
I ain't gonna
was
lie. A lot of
funny,
people is like they want Trump back. A
indifferent.
lot of people want Trump. Black, white, blue.
I mean,
They
I've
want
been
Trump
seeing a
back
lot
in
of people
office.
saying that Joe Biden really ain't been doing shit. Which, I mean, I feel like he hasn't.
You see, he had a colonoscopy the other day. You see, he had a colonoscopy.
I mean,
And
I'm
they
cool.
promoted
I'm
the
cool with
president.
it. Shit, I was glad Trump
I was
out.
watching some shit the other day. I think it's on the Joe Rogan podcast. They was talking about just politics and social media and shit. And they was saying it was one of these elections that one of the parties had realized some shit that was like going on with like the algorithm on social media. They was like the only way that people will really see shit and like be like react to it and see like shit like that is if it was some negative shit. It's like whenever it's just something positive or just somebody did something basic, it just never made the main news feed. So it could just be niggas not seeing it type shit.
Yeah, true. I mean, but Trump was hilarious.
Man, I ain't give a fuck one way or another. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as the president, like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
the
lie. It ain't
same.
like I be looking for the shit. Like what the president doing?
Nah,
I feel like
that's
with
what I'm
Trump-
saying, bro. It just would come up in the look
God.
at my African
I feel like with
American.
Trump,
over there.
yeah, I feel like with Trump, it was just too much. Like, just like I ain't tripping. Like I know it's racism out there, but like with Trump, I feel like they just was like too emboldened, like with they shit. Like,
And it was like, bro, this is the president.
Oh God.
He is
Do
wild.
you feel like they hiding now that he not the president?
nah,
shit,
You
him and
said what?
because you feel me.
Right,
All they
'cause
gotta
he said
do
he
is
felt
how
like
they. You feel me? They still got their Trump shit.
The racist
You feel me?
people,
like you
were
gonna
out
know who
there
they
since
are.
Trump was president. That's why I asked him. Do we feel like they hide
Yeah.
or more?
Nah,
black
they
now since he not?
it's they're not as it's not on their chest as much. Pause.
I think it's still the exact same. It's just, again, it's not being pushed out there in the media. Like, you don't see it as much now.
I used
Yeah,
to
I
see
mean-
it out. I don't see it out nowhere.
One thing I have
I
seen.
still see people with Trump
They
shit.
still do
I don't.
shit.
One thing I've been seeing
I mean, I
people
know
post
it's
a lot
out, but I don't
about
see it.
is the gas prices. They were saying with Trump, the gas was damn near $1.80 something, $1.90.
shit.
That was
Do
during
shit.
COVID. Nobody was
Ain't
doing
Oh
nobody going
God!
over
it.
there.
Oh
It was
God!
low, so the price went down.
That's
Niggas
real.
is back out. Gas is back to the price before 2019.
Killing my pockets.
shit,
yeah.
gas. I just got some gas for like $2.89.
Where?
Where
Look across the street.
Oh, okay.
Walk across the street.
I was
That's
gonna
all I'm
say,
gonna say.
yeah, I got gas
Walk
for
across the street.
$2.79.
That
Millennium?
right there.
The last time I got gas, it was
By your
$3.
crib.
it was $3.09, and I was
It's
in
$2.80 something by your
By
crib.
my crib,
By your- the
Like
Thorntons,
320 something.
the
I think,
Thorntons,
wasn't it?
any Thorntons, any Thorntons. I'm
280, huh?
280.
Hell nah.
That's right.
By
Yeah.
your crib, for
Yeah.
real.
That's
Last
right.
time I paid for gas, it
Thorntons.
was about $3.30,
You
$3.40.
go with Thorntons.
Nah, I wasn't no 30.
Y'all niggas don't go to Kroger?
Yeah, hell yeah. I hit up Kroger quick. Put
I
that
ain't got
number
my
in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Kroger. I be using like my little sister numbers and shit. I know she be high because I be 15.
be like, you want? No, I'd be like, you want 45 cent off?
Just
You take the
I don't-
whole
I don't
45?
know. The whole thing.
God damn, you take the whole 45.
excuse me, I
You
need
didn't
all
save
that.
nothing for your sister.
She be alright.
Hey,
Damn.
I really fucked up.
She be alright.
Look, when I worked there, shit, I had a good ass discount on Kroger shit, and they was like, shit, if you stay here for at least like a year or some shit, you would still get them same discounts and shit. But for some reason, I don't know if I ain't put my phone number on there or what, because anytime I try to type in my cell phone number, it be saying it can't find shit. Like I'd be like, how the fuck that shit don't work?
You worked there.
On me. They gave me like 2 Kroger cards too though that had my shit on there. Them the only way it work. If I just put the number in, that shit don't work for some reason. I'm damn. So I just be having to use my parents' shit still. On God. On God.
I still don't have to pay that much in gas, so
For real.
those points. It only takes $30 to fill up, like 35 at most to fill up.
Ah, that okay. That makes sense.
When I was working
Not
at
the
Life
same.
Touch, they gave me a gas card. And so I never paid for gas.
Who gave you a gas
I
card?
worked for Life Touch.
Ah, real shit.
I had to go like school to school.
Ah, that's clutch. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck gas. I'm ready for everything just to be electric.
We years away from that.
Unless you know, you can start now.
Mm-hmm.
You can start now.
They said they're gonna have to redo the power grids if that happens.
I mean, eventually they gonna have to do it any motherfucking way.
Then we gotta alter our carbon footprint.
I don't understand. What the fuck?
It's like
Niggas gotta take care of the
It's
world.
like I think it's like.
I mean, but wouldn't that be altering the carbon footprint by going more electric and
It's supposed to-
getting away from gas?
And I don't even think they're trying to go.
But like, where we gonna?
Well,
get
they're trying to go
all this
more
electricity?
electric to balance it out because they're not finna scale back how much oil we're using. We just trying to balance it out. That's what the net zero thing comes from.
Oh God.
Ain't enough
It don't
charging
mean
stations.
zero gas. It means we even it out net zero.
I've been in an all electric car like one time. It was a Nissan Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
That
Electric.
Oh my god! I didn't even know the car was on. It don't move.
It don't sound like
It don't make
nothing.
no noise. It's just you just sitting in the car. You don't. It's like it's just silence. It's like damn, gas make noise. I don't know. Like shit.
Like, the only thing I got like,
like
a
perfect.
problem with
Like,
when
I
it
fall
comes to
asleep in
electric
it.
cars, them shits is computers. So
So what's the gas cost now?
alright, so Honda get hacked one motherfucking day.
Ah, yeah.
And your bitch taking you to goddamn wherever the fuck. Yeah, no.
At this point, they can do what they want to with all the technology they got. If they really wanted to, they can take over this bitch. Press a button.
You ready for the
phones
metaverse?
jump up. I am.
You gonna be a part of it? I mean, it's a thing now.
It is, but I feel like shit in like the next 10 years, that shit gonna be like that virtual shit.
Oculus.
That shit gonna be like a regular thing. Like
the
how
Matrix.
motherfuckers use their computers and their phones. That virtual shit gonna be a regular thing that motherfuckers is doing, and you can
Go to work virtually. Can you do that?
go in there, win money and shit. Just do
But
shit.
all that cryptocurrency shit, that's where it's going.
It's like going in the Matrix or some shit, basically, right? Getting plugged in.
Have you seen, okay, Daryl?
Getting plugged
What's
in.
the movie called?
I was watching that shit the other day. Yeah,
See, I've
it's
seen
gonna
that.
be exactly like that. I feel like. I mean, it may not be exactly like that, but somewhere
Very
along
similar.
the lines of that shit. On God,
But like, I get scared that wouldn't that become like addicting?
that's what the fuck it's gonna be.
Yeah.
What you mean?
And you just want to just stay. People just want to stay.
People
in
are
that.
going
This shit,
to-
your phone addictive already.
Facts.
On God,
Okay,
But
that's what they doing in
there's
China.
not-
That's what they doing in China.
they would have to
Really?
In China, if you under like 14, in your internet and social media, it's like business hours. You can only be on it from this time to this time.
That's why they so
And it
fucking
don't work
advanced.
after this, yeah.
They so far ahead.
They're a communist country.
And they was like on like TikTok and shit. You know how like after you done watching something, it'll just go to the next video. Instead of like going to like crazy ass videos over there. If you a kid, it go to like science experiments and like just like educational shit rather than like some bullshit or like some influencer shit.
Because they can regulate their shit.
Oh, me.
They can't regulate.
And they were saying they want their kids to like look up to like people that they want them to grow up to want to be shit and not want to be influencers.
Exactly, influencers or whatever. Like my niece, she know all the little dance. She 5. She stay on TikTok. And just be like, shh. I just be like, damn.
TikTok got offices here in Nashville.
I believe ain't it like a Chinese company though?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely is.
They was finna ban it.
Yeah, because Trump was trying to. At one point, I was like, "Oh, it's over with."
Happen.
Nah, hell nah. It's too popular.
Too much money in that.
Too popular. It's like it's probably the number one social media, and to me, everything social media now. Video games, fucking.
Yeah,
watch you gonna start being able to text people on Netflix sooner or later. Why? Hey, I add you as a friend on Netflix.
I mean, on FaceTime.
No, for real,
you can watch videos with people.
See?
Like, and the video will be in the FaceTime block with you. Yes, and y'all can both watch it. Y'all can watch it Netflix.
I heard you could do that, but I still ain't figured out how to do it.
Like last night, well, we ain't do this last night, but you can share your FaceTime link to someone that doesn't have an iPhone.
Yeah. I heard about that.
I did that with my parents.
I showed them how to do it.
Couldn't figure it out.
Mine couldn't either.
They used to.
My mom was like, "I'm on." No, you're not.
It used to be confusing to me, like to think like all the new technologies will be like invented by like old ass people, but old ass people will be confused on how to use them. It's like, bro, it's a 60-year-old man in his office is thinking of these like technologies.
That's where our generation comes in because we'll be the older generation, but we grew up in this shit, so it's not gonna be crazy for us. Like it's really gonna be different when we get older.
Oh, it's gonna be completely different.
Yeah.
This the thing.
I don't use technology.
At our age, I feel like we gonna have to. It's either you gonna want to keep up or you not. Like it's gonna because
I'm gonna want to. I gotta know what's going on.
I be giving them handwritten shit.
Cause shit moving fast these days.
Goddamn thing here, it's on paper.
Yeah, that's why I feel like one day, like I was saying that years ago, like kids are not gonna be able to write real well.
They don't even teach cursive.
None of that shit. Like just their signature. As long as you can sign your name on something, but like you don't have to write in cursive. It's crazy because my mom will write an entire letter in cursive.
My
it's
dad
like
writes in cursive.
Like that's like she, you know what I'm saying? She would have to try to write like legibly. It has to be like that's just how they grew up.
It's faster for certain people.
Yeah, my granny used to write.
And to me, I still sometimes it's crazy because I'm like, damn, I be having to think like. How you make a capital G?
Man,
I forgot that. And once I realized,
the B still fucked me up.
No way.
For real. I don't have to. I mean, after a while, if you don't use something for a while, it's gonna just get pushed to the back of the brain.
What? It was one letter that's goofy as hell in cursive.
G.
Okay, G's are goofy, but it's
and R's.
S's are goofy.
A Z. Like what the fuck is a Z?
Oh, R's too. And N's, N and M. That's what it is. I fucking hate those.
And I got
they y'all tweaking. They definitely make sense. Some guys.
It don't even look right.
Z in the middle of you telling me you ain't gonna have a hard time. You in cursive.
No.
That's my whole point, Cameron. You telling me you not gonna? You have horrible handwriting.
Yeah,
you telling me that you write in cursive and there's a Z in the middle of that motherfucker?
Yeah,
you got to write pizza. It's two regular Z's in that hole for me.
You telling me you ain't gonna pause for a second?
No, on me. I probably would. I
know I am.
I just said they make sense. I ain't say I was gonna struggle. I just said I get it when I look at the Z and I'm like,
so what came? Was it cursive that came first, or was it calligraphy? Calligraphy came first, but was that not cursive?
That's basically cursive.
No, calligraphy is like a mixture between print and cursive. It's not.
I thought calligraphy was like really
perfect.
It's just like really, really good handwriting. Like some people when they do calligraphy, like there's a print version of calligraphy, and then there's a cursive version of calligraphy. But either way, it's like fancy as fuck. So like people used to write like that, and you have to use like a pen with an inkwell. You gotta use water and shit. But they used to use
I ain't never.
a quail feather.
Your writing's dead.
Yeah,
writing's dead.
You know,
we're the '90s babies, and we're
fast
not
can you
writing.
type?
Our kids is not finna write. I can type like a motherfucker.
Type like a motherfucker.
Type is not a problem, especially when I get to going.
So
Y'all don't.
Yeah, every once in a while,
Yeah, I'll be like,
every once in a while, though, I fuck around, hit an extra, like, fuck, god damn.
But like once you get into a flow of typing, if you really just like typing some shit, it just it's gonna come. And I was a tutor in that shit too for a second, so I damn near had to learn how to really.
I used to hate typing class. So I remember they used to have the little orange thing you put over your keyboard. You gotta go.
Cover.
I was like, fuck.
Computer class was my shit.
I hated computer class.
I was on all the games. Icy Tower, y'all remember Icy Tower?
Yeah, I remember Icy Tower.
Come on, man. That man. We
That was
stayed
the
on Icy
shit.
Tower. As soon as we get done, we all work quick as hell so we can play Icy Tower.
Okay, y'all went. We were at head.
We all went to the same school, and I'm thinking
Daryl.
about that. Did y'all play Icy Tower? What school did y'all go to?
I went to Croft.
Okay.
Y'all ain't play Icy Tower?
Like they
In computer
only
class?
had the typing class that 1 year. Like the next year.
What?
Our typing class was in like the bottom of the basement of the school or
And
whatever.
it was a black man. Was
It was a black
lady.
woman.
black woman?
Yeah.
I forgot. Somebody I know it was a black teacher.
It was a black woman.
I
Yeah.
remember. Hey, that was the class.
I forgot her name.
We had it for like 2 years, I think.
We had it. Shit, it was the whole computer.
Yeah. Nah, they made us take that.
Nah, I think it was required like for 2 years for us. I think
It
Nah,
was.
it was-
And it's
I
crazy
fucked with
thinking
it,
now, like, damn, like how the teachers had to know how to type for real. And this is what early 2000s, and they would. And it's like, damn, and like where it is today.
Yeah. So they were really going hard. We were really learning some good methods.
Early.
Yeah. I
Little
doubt
did
those
we-
kids
speed
have to put those covers on those computers anymore, bro.
yeah, they do.
Think so?
They should.
Why? Like well, that's how
I'm
you
just
gonna
asking.
learn.
I'm just asking.
It's like you have to put your children in like special schools to get those.
You're not typing with your fingers like that on iPad.
Y'all look down when y'all type?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, if you got to.
On my phone or the
On
keyboard?
the keyboard.
On the
Nah,
keyboard,
nah.
no, I don't look down.
Nah, I mean, nah, yeah, I'll just be looking at wherever I'm typing, just in case you feel me.
They got those little indentions right there, and once your hands is in home,
Well,
what's it
I'll
called?
just-
The home base, whatever it's called.
Yeah, home base.
Once they're home, you got it. You got it back. You know what I'm saying?
Be in a rhythm like a
Oh God!
motherfucker,
Like,
dog.
hold up, find home. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Where they H at?
Oh God.
Nah. It's going stupid. Man.
Yeah,
Look,
no,
listening
man.
to it, I'm. That bitch purring over here. I'm like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, ooh. It sounds like it feels
Because
good.
look, my neck was hurting too. I was like, damn. Look,
I gotta get y'all something for Christmas or something.
My birthday in a few.
Look, I said earlier. I said earlier. I'm gonna order one of these hoes for real and quit playing.
Pod, this is episode what?
This is
You gonna
135.
mark it.
What he said.
Y'all said some nigga from Memphis got killed off of that Young Dolph shit.
Some comedian.
That's what they're claiming.
Yeah, you don't know if it had nothing to do with that at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But he did.
They,
Say
you know,
some
the
shit
internet
about
just putting two and two together. They put out his recent tweets, and he was
it.
just.
How do y'all feel about the internet trying to like be detectives? Everybody trying to be a detective.
I hate
I'm
it.
tired of it.
I hate it.
I'm tired of it. Because they getting in the way. It was cool at first. I was interested.
He said it was cool at first.
I was like, it just feels dirty now.
I don't know. They said the lady from the first 48 got on his case.
It's been more than 48. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it didn't get
They don't
passed
never
down.
get
Yeah, they don't never do that shit in 48 hours.
It got
Well, I ain't gonna say never.
On
They
the
be
show
doing it
they do
sometimes.
it. On the
On the show, they make it seem
On the
like
show.
they got the clock going. I'm like, it's
That's
really
cap
been
though.
48.
For them to have done it, nah, that's always
I
cap.
mean,
But
but
nah,
that's
I ain't gonna say it is.
more so. That's when you are gonna get your more. Yeah, that's when you are gonna get your most information from the.
Yeah, because them niggas, they don't be like in chains and that. They be in street clothes. So I be thinking like, okay, if they just in an interrogation, maybe it is first 48 hours. They cold. Get a motherfucker to fold that quick, telling they self, and everybody they is cold. Like, what y'all doing different? Than these
Why are
other
those
detectives?
shows so good?
I don't know. I think it's human nature to just like drama and violence and all that extra shit.
Y'all ever watch To Catch a Predator?
When I was a kid.
When I was- when I was young-
Dateline.
Yeah. Those used to be hilarious to me because the way he bend the corner, hey, yeah.
One y'all remember the episode and they came in there naked?
I don't remember
I do
that.
remember that.
That episode.
So where God, he came,
I think
he
that was
came
his
in
second.
ready.
I think that was the second time they had caught Buddy too.
Oh yeah, he was a whole
time they
predator.
caught him.
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
Nah, you good. That was a good throw. I fucked it.
That was a dime.
Oh, God. TJ needed.
Was you aiming for DJ?
Nah, she threw it to me. Yeah.
I was like, was it a dime? Damn. Okay.
That was a Ryan Tannehill throw, wasn't it?
Come on, bro. Let's not do this.
God damn. Fuck that.
It was a bad game.
It was a bad game.
He's a bad quarterback.
It was a bad game. He's afforded a bad game after 2 seasons.
4 picks is a lot.
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Okay, he's neither of those guys, so
He's not. He's not.
Taysom Hill.
He's not. But you know,
He's Taysom Hill is what he is.
we got to win with him.
Nah, don't.
He ain't Taysom Hill. He better than Taysom Hill. He better than Taysom
If
Hill.
they let Taysom Hill play quarterback more, we would see.
Right. You know what?
We would see.
You're probably right because like he looked funny without Derrick Henry. I will say that.
He looks like a wide receiver.
Because because look, the
Playing
coverages
fucking
are
quarterback.
different now. They ain't stacking the box no more like they was. So like he really got to read the defense. It's like, bro,
And he can't do that.
he just slanging that hole.
And guess who's not going to be out there on Sunday? AJ.
Yeah, he's out.
Or
He out.
Julio.
Yeah, he out. Yeah, I know.
So you got Marcus Johnson.
He's out. He got hurt.
Yep.
He's out.
So not even your top 3 receivers.
Who they play this week?
The Patriots in New England. They finna lose.
Damn, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Good.
60 piece?
Whoa.
It wasn't 60
Because I don't
last
believe
time.
in that little white boy they got at quarterback
59.
either. So don't
Mac Jones?
He cool, but so is the rest of his team.
But it's the same. It's gonna be the same. They got the same formula. Page is gonna try to run the ball and stop the run.
I mean, we got a good defense still.
yeah. And look, even with 4 interceptions, the game was close. So he just got to not just throw them the ball.
It was the Texans though.
On my mama,
Right.
the defense still did their thing.
Yeah, it's the Texans though.
We gonna do that against the Patriots. Who the Patriots got? Ain't got world beaters on the offense. On that offense.
What's the weather like?
No, they said it's gonna be cold. I don't know. I don't think they predicted any snow though. So that's gonna be good.
That'd be terrible for him.
Oh,
If it was snowing, he throwing 4 more picks.
Why did y'all drop AP?
Man,
Because it took him all day to hit the hole. You see, bro, I swear he'll get the ball, take 5 steps, and still not be at the line of scrimmage. I was like, God
And I
damn.
think because what's that man, Dante Foreman?
Deontay, but nah,
He's
Hilliard,
Way better.
yeah.
Hilliard, bro, we got him up from the practice squad, threw him in the game, first game
Oh,
that he
Blassie
played
game
all
not playing
season.
either next game.
He not,
Nope, he hurt.
but you know, our 2 starting linebackers out too, and our right guard out, and our top 3 receivers.
And not quarterback.
Look, if he show out this game,
Okay,
you know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
thing though.
What?
Mac Jones went toe to toe with Tom Brady earlier this season.
Right, that was Bill Belichick. Don't say that.
Cool, Bill Belichick. Cool.
Okay, don't say that. Yeah,
Bill Belichick's going to go toe to toe with Mike Vrabel. I don't think he's going to
but Bill Belichick's record against his former players / staff is losing. Matt Patricia, all the motherfuckers used to be under that Bill Belichick coaching
What they
tree.
say though, what they say Bill Belichick be doing, they say he take away your
best-
thing.
We don't
Nigga,
do nothing
our
good.
best shit is gone. The best thing we got is Ryan Tannehill. And you taking away that? I mean,
Sheesh, yeah, you're right. But they ain't undefeated though, so they can be beat.
neither are we. We just lost to the Texans, and I knew it was going to happen.
I knew they was going to lose it.
Especially when it started raining. I was like, well,
Nah, when I seen the rain coming down like it was,
you thought it was on our side?
I knew it was. I ain't gonna say I knew it was over with. When he threw that last pick after the first pick, I was like, "Damn, Tanny, wow, okay, tight it up."
You know why we lost that game, right?
Not that muff punt. That's why I say
Because they inducted fucking Jeff Fisher into the Titans Hall of Fame that game.
Did they for real?
they did.
Well, yeah,
Why?
you gotta lose in honor of him.
But
Yeah,
like it
gotta-
wasn't.
You gotta lose in
Gotta
honor of him.
lose.
It
gotta
wasn't
lose
really
for him.
just because they said he did a lot for like the game of football.
I mean, he did take them to a Super Bowl.
What did he do for the game?
But the rest of them times, he
He's been a
didn't
coach
take them
since
to the Super Bowl.
since the
What
Oilers.
that mean?
I don't know. He researching nigga Google. I don't know.
Yeah.
They said the people was talking all he's done for the game, how he helped establish a lot of the rules and shit that's implemented in the game today. Nigga, look it up. I don't know.
I mean,
nigga.
I'm cool. That's cool.
That's
and
what they
all, but
said.
the Titans-
Say that shit then.
His
I don't
rep
know
with the
that.
Titans.
If you got a
is
question,
just-
shit. Yeah, it's shit. It's doo doo.
it just went down
It's boo-boo.
after the Super Bowl.
You know how hard it was to be a fan with Jeff Fisher was the head coach, man?
Man, who was the coach after him?
We had all kind of coaches.
Mike Munchak?
Mike Munchak. Mike Malarkey.
Munchak. We had quarterbacks named Mike, right?
We had
It was a
Ken
big white.
Ken Wisenhunt. Nigga. Remember Wisenhunt?
Yeah, he had a decent season.
He drafted Mariota.
I was gonna say he the one that had the 14 and something season, wasn't it?
No.
Who had that?
That 14 and something season, what did we do?
That was Jeff Fisher in 08. It had to be. And we went 13-3.
Whatever the fuck.
And lost in the first round.
And lost in the first round.
The Ravens. Yeah.
And they tried to kill Chris Johnson. They damn near broke him.
I remember that.
Remember that? They had him like dead in the middle of the pile. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
They was like, no, this nigga's ain't.
We're going to give him more Tourette's.
I swear. That's when he is.
Stop.
Oh my! Just how you knew he was going for.
That's how you knew he was going to go stupid.
In the backfield, when he doing the backfield.
Now you see him on the sideline just
Getting
going stupid.
Getting juiced up. I'm like, oh yeah.
Shit.
Let's go.
Dang. This
Juice.
Ugh, bro. Pac-Man on the other side, fucked up. Loaded.
Man, Pac-Man ain't do shit for us.
He did a couple. He was a
Pac-Man had some good
What you talking about?
Pac-Man do bitch ass.
Pac-Man had some
He
good
was one of the best returners in the league.
On
his
me.
day.
I was talking about returning. I'm talking about defense. I ain't
Didn't he
seen
play wide receiver for? Nah, he didn't.
Nah, he played corner.
Nah, his return man, no, for sure. That nigga was like
He's nasty.
Yeah, he was nasty, but on defense, he wasn't doing shit.
He was a ball hawk type of nigga. He ain't really.
Man, fuck that.
It wasn't.
He
was
wasn't
on
no
coverage,
type of
He ain't had no
nigga.
island or nothing.
He sure didn't. If the players ain't good around him, he was one of them players. Like everybody else got to be just cold too.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't just gonna be out there by himself. Jalen Ramsey, and he gonna, you know what I'm saying, shut down half a field. Hell no.
Jalen Ramsey take over a game by himself.
By his
That
damn
shit
self. It don't
crazy.
matter who
That
the
shit be
safeties
crazy.
is or nothing. No, he don't
Be
need
like,
no
bro,
help.
is this nigga a quarterback?
It's all right though.
He'll be in plays he shouldn't be in because he just fast as shit.
Who?
Jalen.
And he a dog too. I like it. He be disrespectful as a motherfucker.
Rams still ass though.
He ain't got to be that damn disrespectful. Shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker the one. That's the one. Put that on camera. That's the one. You got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try it out, TJ.
Put it on your chin, ain't it?
So I'm saying, hey, on me.
You don't know.
It's for your shoulder and your neck. The one for your spine.
It's the little one that's like it. I'm scared to use them. I
This
feel like it's
one?
gonna crack. Nah, the one that's for your. The one for your spine. The one that's kind of shaped like a.
Like a field goal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one right there. That's why I'm scared of you. I feel like it's gonna do something.
It's what's so it don't hit your actual spine. It's for the muscle.
No, wow, it's fine.
Mine is supposed to be right here.
Swear to God. Where's
Chill, but I
did
be
it again.
But I be fucking up.
You got it.
Appreciate
I
that.
be fucking up sometimes though. Let me hit that.
All right,
That's crazy.
That shit's stupid, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't worry, I got y'all for Christmas.
Let me try.
Hey, this shit. Hey.
I'm sorry. You know, it's the kind.
That's hands down one of the best. Hands down, probably top 5 purchases I made this year.
Real shit.
What?
Real shit.
What?
Top 5 purchases.
For real?
Yeah, this is probably in top 5 too. This little laptop, but yeah,
Oh, you said this year.
this year.
What's your like top purchase you feel like you done made? That's like just
This
super,
year?
just like this period in life. It's like super materialistic, but you was like, you know what I'm saying?
It was materialistic.
Yeah, just something super materialistic.
I'm not no flashy ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Probably that laptop. It cost about 2 racks.
Sheesh. You swiped on that? I feel like you put it with the cash. Yeah.
Nah, I swiped on it.
2 racks.
Really 21 because I bought Apple Care.
Oh, it's like a warranty.
I'll break this bitch right now. Get another one.
Hey, that's cold. You got that one. That's cold. You got Apple Care too, please. On your shit. Cherish that. Huh? Don't do nothing to that. It's over with.
You still think about selling it?
I was not talking.
I said,
My
damn,
bad.
what's it hitting for? What's it going for? I need something like that.
Really, you might want to keep that. iPad is very essential. Like, I was talking to Daryl about that whole NFT shit. You know that Bored Ape shit? Mm-hmm. How it's a different thing. Every one of them is a different character. Mm-hmm. And a bunch of people are trying to copy that, right? But they using just regular templates and changing them up. Bored Ape is actually drawing that shit out.
Okay.
If you figured out how to draw, you could draw that shit out and make different NFTs.
If I figured out how to draw.
I mean, teach yourself how to draw, nigga. What the fuck? You're not too old. I never think you're too old to learn anything outside play the piano. And even then, I feel like you can still learn.
No, I would like to learn how to play like an instrument.
I know how to play drums.
Why you think you're too old to play the piano?
I just think it's harder for your brain to
Comprehend that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Like swimming.
Yeah.
Like swimming.
I never know how to swim.
Yeah, so it's easier to learn as a kid.
Really?
You know, you can just throw a baby in the water. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
You can't.
Okay, thank you.
You need to be in the water with the baby. But, like, if you throw the baby in the water, and you throw him, like, face down, it'll automatically turn itself over.
Yeah. Throw that bitch in the water.
But babies,
Up to like how?
water,
Up to like what? 3-4 months or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know the month range. But I know if you throw
Yeah.
babies in the water, it's like they gonna flip over.
You think they'd trip if I just throw?
Yeah.
Got to be a newborn.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to be in the water. Not like newborn, but like.
I can't swim.
Like a month old?
I just want to see if it's gonna work. I just want to throw them in there.
No, they do.
They did float. I ain't gonna get in there.
Over, and you can keep flipping them back upside down, and like they know how to hold their breath and everything.
Because something hasn't grown in them yet. It's some gland or something.
It's because they live in water for the 9 months that they're.
I'm saying though, there's something that grows because there's. I also heard that babies could breathe and drink at the same time.
Yeah,
because they've been in water
I heard
forever,
that
but
too.
it's something that hasn't grown in them yet.
Up until a certain age, infant.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that too. They can like. That's the only time you can like swallow and like breathe at the exact same time. If not, you'll choke. That's where choking comes from. Trying to breathe while you're trying to swallow something, you fucking die.
I learned that.
I don't know too much.
So as you holding your breath,
I don't know a little bit about it.
I mean, I ain't never thought about it.
I tried not to learn nothing about them motherfuckers.
What babies?
I know enough about them, not enough to I don't know how to change a diaper.
Don't shake a baby. Don't drop it.
Boom.
What's up with parents and dropping their kids?
Now I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro,
I dropped my nephew when
Into the mic.
You dropped them?
Yeah. So
Oh,
let me just
shit.
say, my arms ain't that long.
They're not.
The nigga, he's big ass kid. He might have been 1 or 2. I don't remember, but he's big ass kid, and like I lifted him up in the air. He stood on my chest, which then made my arms even shorter. And then the nigga he did like a running flip off my chest.
So he fell on his head.
He fell on his head, but I stuck my foot out though. Anytime I drop something, I always stick my foot out. So only half of his head hit the ground. But boy, when he came down, whole house got quiet, and then like this nigga was quiet for a little bit, and then started crying and went and sat his ass down. He didn't get up for the rest of the night. He just sat down. He was concussed.
When I was like 10, maybe I went to Chattanooga, and we had a cookout at one of them parks. You know how niggas be having families be having cookouts at the park and shit. Okay. On the playground, I don't know what game this is, but like it's kind of a level thing. So it's a drop, and then it's like another level, but then you drop to something else, and then you drop to something else. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know what that's called.
Playgrounds just like a metal platform.
No, it was wood, but they were platforms. It was a part of a playground. So with my cousin, dropped that nigga. His head hit one of them motherfuckers.
Damn.
okay.
Was he?
He was good. He was straight. I mean, he was crying. He was straight. Like he wasn't bleeding or nothing. But like, buddy, like
That nigga had a concussion
for sure. For sure. I was like,
Do you think about just how much crazy shit be happening with little kids?
Man, I done seen like 2 babies. Like, well, I don't know about baby, like how old they were, but one was a baby for sure because it was in a stroller, and because I was at a campus visit at the University of Michigan with my dad, and we had went to this sub shop that's like popular up there and shit, and we was walking back to the car, and we had like this lady was walking with her baby, and we had stopped to ask her like for directions or some shit, and so we sitting there listening to her like tell us whatever the fuck we was asking her and shit, and like the baby slipped out of the stroller and
slipped out of the stroller. How you slip out of the stroller? Like what? What? Like,
bro, and I'm talking about the baby just like bust out crying. Like
that motherfucking course stupid.
Oh, my fault.
And like this was like it wasn't even like a year old. Like, the baby wasn't even a year old type.
Oh, it couldn't even. Ooh, could it walk? It can walk.
Nah,
Ooh,
I was gonna say, where did it go? It just slipped out and just got.
It just was there.
Oh, okay.
my homie little brother was one. He fell out the window. We were there. Like he was like he was in Pampers. I remember seeing him over like in the window. This ain't my baby. I'm not finna say nothing. The window opened and he just flew.
Damn.
He didn't cry nothing.
Yeah.
It wasn't the sound. It was the thud. Boom. There was a whoo. Looked out. He was looking up. I'm like, that's
What floor was he on?
I mean, it was like a one story. But he's still a baby. He was one.
Yeah.
He got this big ass diaper on. And he just looked. I don't
Was
know.
he straight? He ain't break nothing?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. And I ain't gonna lie. To this day, dude, like 9, he stowed off. He's like, I don't know if that's what the reason, but he's just like,
That might be a reason.
Yeah, my nephew got dropped twice.
isn't you know like those kids who kind of like autistic maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe like a social kind of disorder type thing. That he creeped me out kind of.
He creepy.
You know what else creeped me out? Babies who start walking too soon.
What is
That
too soon?
like they like 8 months and walking 7 months and like they be like this big.
Oh, me little as hell.
And they be going though.
Yeah,
They be going. Like get the fuck.
My child, that's creepy.
That's a
man.
smart ass baby
Like
right
this
there.
big and they moving and. I like that. Like nah.
I wish you were.
Get some size on you before you get. Oh, you barely got bones and you moving. It's creepy. Like it does something to my flesh.
Nah, babies that start talking too early, I don't like that.
My little cousin had like a whole mouthful of teeth at one, like just the top and bottom, like and talking like a little gentleman too. To this day, he's a smart guy too. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
He big and like you know me and we equate being big as like being big, bad, and tough. He's the biggest. Oh my God, he tried to play football.
It ain't him.
I'm talking about.
It ain't him.
I'm talking about the littlest dude.
It's like Buddy.
Crack him.
Buddy, we interviewed on that pod. He was like, he went and tried to play football in high school. He did one drill. He said he went over to coach. Was like, Coach, yeah, this ain't for me. Shit, I'm selling plates though. On me, a chef and shit.
Oh yeah, oh God, Chef Cam.
Hell yeah,
For sure. On me, I was like, dang, I want my little cousin just to be so cold for some reason, but he's not. He gonna be like, but you talk to him, he want to be some type of forensic scientist. He talk to you like that, but it just be like, bro, I don't want to talk about this shit, bro.
And kids who be into that kind of shit, they end up really becoming a fucking forensic scientist.
No, for real. Like,
They don't. I'm one of them kids.
Are you used to want to do that?
but like, I don't
And
know.
what age did you want to do?
When did you stop wanting to do it?
When I got to college and they was talking about some physics and all this shit, and I was like,
You
hell
like,
no.
I ain't know it took all
I was
that.
like, shit, I'm just trying to cut people up and find out how they died and all that shit. Doing the
Yeah, he weird like that too.
I just wanted to do that.
What did y'all want to be when y'all grew up?
They ain't say you had to do all that shit.
Hoop. You want to play basketball?
Basketball player,
Be the big
baseball
goddamn-
player, something.
I don't think I ever thought about it like ever until like I got like grown.
Yeah.
Nah. When I started thinking about what I wanted to be, I thought I was gonna be an accountant. Until I did some accounting work.
Until I did something.
And it's not hard, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
I was gonna say
it's not hard
accounting
at all. It's not. I thought it was gonna be a whole lot of math. It's just really just understanding what you're seeing.
Yeah.
but it's just boring.
Yeah, it's simple ass math. That
And you just
accounting
like
is super simple math. Well, I ain't gonna say super simple.
Y'all niggas ever took an accounting class in college?
Yeah.
That shit hard as shit.
No, it's not hard.
Yes,
No,
accounting class. All right.
I don't know about no.
I took accounting. I took
Go
accounting class.
enroll in an accounting class at MTSU and let me see your grade at the end of the semester. no, let me see your grade at the end of the semester.
Bro, I was
Are you
16,
gonna pay for
17
me to
doing
take the class?
work. Accounts payables,
I'm
accounts
not about to-
receivables.
yeah.
Put them in it. Like I knew college shit. that y'all were like business, because I was in business programs from like 10 to 8. So that shit, what they would be teaching, if I would have took a regular business administration class, like as a freshman in college, I would have not even had to go.
Say a business administration class. I said
that
an
was an
accounting
example.
class. Them
Accounting
two different
is easy.
things.
And I was getting paid to do accounting work. So
All right, I'm gonna print off a Quizlet college account thing for you, and I want you to ace that bitch since it's so easy.
I mean, shit, different
so
strokes. You can, you know what I'm saying? You better at hooping. I probably can. You know what I'm saying? Different strokes.
Oh God! All right.
Yo, jumper nice. I can't do that. I probably can do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just boring. I couldn't do that every day. You know, no matter how much they were paying me, they were promising me shit. You stay with us. I was 18. You stay with us. You can. I had an interview at SunTrust at 19. They try to make me a teller. I'm saying, like, that shit was. I do not want to do this shit. You feel me? That shit is not it. That shit was like hell. It's cold. You by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't good.
So nobody want to do that. It's lonely, and it's lonely as hell. I can't be. I'm not a cubicle type person.
I ain't never worked in a cubicle.
I'm not one of them small offices. I don't know. I should have been. Like, you should have been a sports agent. I'm trying to tell you. You could have been the next Rich Paul. Still can.
The next Rich Paul. What does a sports agent really do?
I don't know.
I feel like these, like how Rich Paul is. I feel like just with him, he know niggas.
He just know niggas. Hey, I got LeBron. I think it's just about who you know, really.
Oh God,
like that's all it is who you know.
I mean, you get them certain deals.
It's just a manager.
Basically,
some niggas be having managers and agents,
right?
So then, what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Agent is going to really negotiate the contract.
Manager just keeps up with your schedule, or I'm sure they work hand in hand, but I mean
they kind of go together. But yeah,
your assistant, your agent, you're not going to always be with your agent. You'll be with your manager more than you'll be with your agent.
Why is the NFL so far behind as far as like, I don't know, I guess the players really having like
player empowerment?
Yeah, other than like MLB and NBA and even soccer, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they do in a sense, but they don't.
It's like, nah, the owners run that shit.
Right,
You're going to do what the fuck, whatever they say.
The way the players move it is like, if a nigga have a good season and of his position, he moves the needle somehow, that's kind of how they have the influence, but they don't have no, they couldn't do what Ben Simmons is doing.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell nah, they couldn't.
Nigga,
Le'Veon Bell did that, and
you know,
see where he.
I mean, Calvin Ridley. He doing it, but it's not like the same situation. Like he ain't trying to get out of Atlanta.
What is he doing?
I mean, he on a mental health break. He ain't playing.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
They get more sensitive.
But they're taking
Ben Simmons not on no fucking mental health break. He just don't want to play.
Yeah,
he don't want to play for the Sixers.
That ain't what Rich Paul said.
Rich Paul
said.
I hope he don't come to the Lakers. Please don't let them.
Russ for Ben.
Okay, that's better than Russ. Okay, I give you that.
Fuck what Rich Paul said. Everybody know Ben Simmons don't want to be in the NFL. Yeah,
they gonna probably
going on with his.
And B said, "Fuck him." Basically,
I mean, he is getting traded this season.
Yeah, no,
I think so.
Nah, because they want a leg, an arm, and some more shit for Ben Simmons. It's like, bro, teams ain't giving up 4 players and 2-3 draft picks and some cash.
Stupid team is.
No, not even a dumb team.
Kings would do it.
Kings would.
I ain't gonna lie.
They finally got rid of Luke Walton.
Nigga, and I just wanted to be petty. I'll fuck that nigga career up then and shit.
Yeah, I'll send you to fucking Detroit.
Send you? No, nigga. I'm not gonna. Nigga, if you don't want to come back here and come on the court and prove to the rest of the league that you're a tradable asset, then fuck you, nigga. I'm not gonna pay you.
He's done enough to be a tradable asset. It's just he's done enough. Come on now.
Nah, at the end of the day though, it's like it done been niggas who don't want it out of where they was at and they still played.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody ever just ever sat out. You still got to show niggas you can do what you can do.
True. Yeah, it's kind of childish.
But it's like being high. He don't want nobody to know he can't shoot or don't want to shoot or.
But everybody already know this, bro. So nobody give a fuck.
But it's like he really hiding from this shit now.
But like the Sixers is trying to trade him for a bag of chips and show the rest of the league that he's worth a bag of chips.
No, the Sixers are trying to get.
They trying to get some shit.
I
know they're trying to get some shit
because
for
it's
him,
like
but
championship or bust at this point, bro. Like you got Doc Rivers, you got this team, you got this real. You really got a team for
they
real.
ain't winning no ring.
They showed late, but it's
we
like
throw without him, they wouldn't win no ring.
true, but they'll make a run in the playoffs with him. Even him not being able to shoot, I know they're getting past the first round. I feel like at least with Ben Simmons.
That's cool, but it really do. You got to make it to the finals.
You a
They got to
chance.
make it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
The East is
they ain't
tough.
even did that before.
He's tough this year too.
But they ain't never did that before.
Never.
No.
Ben Simmons ain't never been to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Whenever the 76ers made it to the Eastern Conference
Damn.
They haven't.
Damn.
Are you sure?
Or well, who did Toronto face in the Eastern Conference?
I thought they did. I thought that's who they hit the shot on. Who?
They
Kawhi
did.
hit the shot
Kawhi
on.
hit that shot.
That's that year.
And Embiid was crying. I remember.
And Ben Simmons ain't give a fuck.
Ben Simmons ain't give a fuck.
Kawhi hit that shot.
I thought they played the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
The Bucks, I think, flopped that year on some shit, I think.
Because I really don't.
Let me see.
Yeah, it was because I remember them crying. I remember
I remember Joel Embiid
crying because it was like that was going to get to the shit. Look that shit up. My nigga hard. What's the nigga off Kim Possible? Wade. Mm-hmm. My nigga Wade. Is that his name? The black dude? You remember Kim Possible?
I remember Kim Possible.
That was my
Ron Stoppable.
God. And the black nigga.
You don't remember Wade? How you don't remember
He was
Wade?
the only nigga on the show.
The nigga that hold on, the nigga that was
Rufus.
wait.
So whenever she got a call for a mission,
The nigga that was giving Kim the missions.
that's the only way she can get missions. You got to talk to Wade.
You gotta talk to Wade. How you don't remember
She'd
Wade?
get her phone Wade to be on the screen. Hey Kim.
Hey Kim, oh God.
And the glasses was green.
No, oh my God.
The
What else
Did he
going
wear
on? No.
Didn't he have like a line?
I don't know.
I don't know. That was hers.
He
I
was a
thought.
chubby fat kid. I remember it was like one episode they finally showed what his body looked like. He was short as hell. You remember that?
You
Because he was always on the screen.
You always wonder what that nigga look like on God, like on some Wizard Kelly shit. But you could only see his face. You never saw that nigga whole body.
It was one episode. I'm like, oh damn.
2001, the last time they made the Eastern Conference Finals.
God damn.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't the Eastern Conference.
That wasn't the Eastern Conference Finals.
Damn, you
He was
know.
crying for no reason then.
I mean, I think it was a game 7.
That's
He said
fine.
he was crying for no
Oh
reason.
my God. So damn. So AI.
Yeah, it was the last time they made it to the finals or Eastern Conference.
AI was carrying that team.
And Iguodala, was he not on that team with them?
And I won.
I don't think so. That's
That was
too
right
early.
before him. Okay,
yeah.
Dikembe was on that team, and Eric Snow was on that team.
McKee.
Aaron McKee.
Yeah, they had no chance. But yeah,
Not against Kobe.
nah, not at all. And Shaq, come on, now.
Hey.
Kobe and Shaq.
AI was my favorite player too. I was too hype.
Got that
It was
ass.
almost a good series too. Like
Still has one of the
Thought
best
it
iconic
was,
pictures
exactly,
of all
especially
time.
after game 2.
Definitely
niggas,
do.
Man.
definitely do.
Or no, we won the
Doesn't even
first
matter
game.
they
didn't
lost.
we?
No, it matters.
AI and them won the first game, right? Or was it game 2 they won?
I'm like, I don't even.
I don't
can't listen.
remember. I was like 6. Shit.
Yeah, I have no like.
I just know
I
them
think,
niggas was
I think
winning.
it was game 1 when he hit the shot over over Ty Lue. When he stepped over that nigga.
And that was like damn, that was so disrespectful how he did that. And I like that's what I like about the NBA now. Like it's getting great. Like you can touch the niggas now. You know what I'm saying? You can low key foul them. There's not a foul no more. You know.
Did y'all get hurt?
Yeah, they won game 1.
You hurt.
They won game 1 by 6. It was a close series. They never lost a game by more than 10.
They was still
Game 5 or no, game 4.
That's how
They lost the worst, and that's a 14-point loss.
like that's how let you know how great AI
So
was.
like it wasn't an ass whipping. Y'all think the Warriors got it this year?
It's too early.
I don't know, bro. That nigga Steph.
It's way too early.
look good,
Steph.
don't
He looked good, but I feel like towards the end of the season, that's when health plays a factor or whatever. And
I think he's playing the game of I'm not trying to get a playing game again.
I think this is gonna be LeBron last year.
Fuck a play-in game. They gonna
You
be
say
at the
you
top
think
of
this
the
LeBron
conference.
last
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's going to sign right now.
Real shit, yeah.
I think LeBron retiring after this year.
You think so?
Yep.
He might.
Yep. I do.
He breaking down.
He's breaking down for me. And he know after last game, he dropped damn near 40 points, and it was an overtime win, and then the fashion we had to win, and our defense looks horrible right now. He know that I have to really do a lot this season because of what Golden State, and you know what I'm saying? That's the main threat, and we know what they is. If LeBron don't get it this year, bro, or even if he get it, that's even more reason to retire. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
on top,
I don't think he's getting it this year. I don't think he's getting it again.
I feel like he retired after this season, bro. And the Lakers is going shit. You know, I've been a Laker fan up years, down years.
I mean, it's been fun. It's been what, 3 years? It's fun.
I was expecting, but when we got him, I was expecting at least 2 rings though.
Go back to Miami or something. I wouldn't mind to see if he went somewhere else other than the Lakers.
LeBron
at 20 years in the league, bro. He could, but why would he do that? That's a lot of work, bro. He really is invested in Los Angeles. Period.
They still got niggas to trade.
I want to trade half the damn team at this point. Real talk, like Dwight, Russ, really everybody except Melo, AD, and Malik Monk, and Taylor Horton Tucker. You can get rid of.
Yeah, you can
gut the team, really. Just keep them four, because they're the only ones that's playing to me.
Especially
Melo look like he.
Is Wayne Ellington on this team?
Yes, he is super streaky. Super, really. I don't know why we signed Wayne fucking Ellington.
I was like, y'all got this all-star roster.
We need bro. It's shooters. They come a dime a dozen. We can upgrade a nigga from the G League to come and shoot the damn three.
I think it's just so much pressure playing on that team.
Yeah,
niggas just cannot play with that kind
of. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
you can't. Yeah, in that situation, you can't just elevate a nigga from the G League just to come shoot.
Austin Reeves ain't doing his thing right now.
Y'all needed. They should have. Well, they lowballed Caruso apparently.
They super lowballed Caruso.
That's what they get for lowballing Caruso.
That's who we needed. He do everything we need him.
They balling in Chicago. I mean, they
having fun.
Yeah, they are.
They 6 for 6 in their last 12 games. I think I just seen.
Yeah, they having fun in Chicago. They ain't gonna win shit this year, but they having fun.
They definitely not.
Hell no. But it's a good time to be a Bulls fan. I'll say that. Like after all the years,
they still got Kobe White on that team.
Yeah, but
I forgot about Kobe White.
I don't think he's doing too much to Lonzo there.
Lonzo there, hell no.
Did y'all see about that shit from Squid Games though?
What about it?
That kid, or it wasn't a kid. It was a dude who was smuggled over. It was in North Korea. He had smuggled over Squid Games in North Korea, and now he getting sentenced to death.
Hold on.
Wow.
He getting sentenced to the firing squad. And then,
they do whatever they want.
Or North Korea, you know, it's strict as hell. You can't
South Korean culture is not allowed in North Korea.
It's day and night.
And so they had found them, or they found out he was selling that shit. So everybody he sold it to, they got 5 years in prison, and then he getting shot down by the firing squad.
They dumb, man. I wouldn't even about that shit. Like, nigga, where the fuck we at? What?
Hey.
Come on, now you know you can't use South Korean slang. North Korea.
They don't play in North Korea. That movie, The Interview, that didn't get put out, but then got put out.
I know. I seen that shit.
I haven't seen it. What is that about?
Nah, he was like a fan of their show. That was like, say Kim Jong-un listened to the podcast.
Yeah.
And then with everything y'all knew was going on in North Korea, Kim Jong-un hit somebody line. It was like, hey, I'm trying to hop on Burn One. And y'all was like, fuck it, come on. But he was like, y'all got to come to North Korea. And then it's like, shit, y'all gonna go or y'all gonna stay?
See, Trump was our only chance.
I'm gonna stay here.
I wouldn't go. I would fuck around.
I fuck with you. Though.
I mean, I definitely feel that.
I ain't gonna say.
I'm not Dennis Rodman.
Oh God!
I appreciate
but nah,
the
that was the movie.
I
God.
appreciate the support. I'm gonna stay over here though.
Talking about, I appreciate the support.
The thing I've seen about North Korea is that he banned leather jackets because he didn't want anybody else to steal his style.
That's hard. That's hard.
I mean, he a dictator, so
He's a dictator.
Anything he would say, anything he wanting to do, shit.
And I don't think he's ever gonna do no crazy wild shit.
I mean, he be testing the waters. Like he'll go let off a couple nukes.
Remember when he said? Remember when he had died, but not really?
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah,
I thought that was like the last recent.
that was recent. Yeah,
he died. He died.
Yeah, but he came back to life. I guess he did that to like test the niggas around him. No cap.
And then he
test that
came back
loyalty.
to life.
Wanted to see if niggas was gonna fold if I died.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I think it was the next in line is supposed to be like his. I mean, it's gonna be a man, but it was supposed to be like his sister. But it's gonna be a man because I mean they only do men with that. But
I wonder who his barber is. I would be so nervous.
he being chopped.
I'd be so nervous trying to get that motherfucker.
Oh, me, perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Because he be crispy. Oh my goodness. It got to be a nigga damn near. And I'm like, oh my God.
You think he listened to like nigga music like that? He don't let nobody else, but he listened to that shit.
He probably listening to like Korean, North Korean
if
rap.
you know who Dennis Rodman is,
Dennis had the.
You right though. I ain't gonna
you
cap.
know who Dennis Rodman is.
Basketball is universal though. It's basketball. But nah, if you know basketball, you familiar with hip hop because they really like. You can't have one without the other damn near.
If you know who Dennis Rodman is,
right?
Kim Jong Un is not listening to no damn.
He listen to rap.
I think so.
You think so?
Well, I ain't gonna say I think so, but I wouldn't be surprised.
If he knows some classics type, like Snoop
You know how
Dogg,
shit be
Tupac,
like shit get over there. It take a while to get over
Eric
there. They
B. and
listening to
Rakim,
early
whatever.
2000s shit over there.
He said Eric B. and Rock.
He probably listened to some just old school, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Y'all seen that shit with Madonna? That
She got a BBL.
That poses that she just the pose she did under the bed.
Under the bed,
with her
yeah.
ass. She's 63 years old.
She got a BBL.
Most definitely got a BBL. She got
like she posted she posted like a collage of photos on her Instagram, and one of them was of her half under the bed. Her lower half was
sticking out under the bed.
and her ass was out, and she
She's
got a
wearing
fat
like
ass.
she's
now,
wearing like these fishnet.
Oh, don't tell me she did the I'm stuck under the bed porn.
Basically type pose. And it's
Wait,
like
wait, nah.
You ain't never seen
I ain't never seen that. Wait,
I've seen
that? Okay, I ain't never seen that. I ain't know.
But like
Daryl, you seen it? All right, okay, look, all right, sorry, I didn't know. My bad.
It can be anywhere though, under the bed.
I ain't never watched them, but it just be like when you scrolling on the home page.
I've seen
it.
This nigga said, no, wait, what?
She looking for someone under the bed.
I'm stuck in the washer.
Yeah, the washing machine.
Yeah, okay, I seen washer. Yeah. I ain't seen under the bed.
Same
Under the
type
bed?
shit, my nigga. Come
You
on.
can't just get about 10 motherfuckers how you got up under there?
Next thing you know, some man.
But I didn't know it was a whole. First,
Man, this sound like rape.
getting stuck in
That
things.
sound
No,
like
I didn't.
rape.
No, yes, yeah, it's a whole. That's a whole thing.
Oh no, I'm stuck
I ain't gonna lie.
in the fridge.
I think
Close
I've
the
seen.
door.
I've seen that before. Or some
The craziest
shit,
shit
or
that I
my
ran.
hand is stuck in the sink or something.
No.
Like some
The
stupid
craziest shit
They
for
be
real,
putting
I came
dumbass
across
shit. You
on
be
some
like
porn.
scrolling like, nigga, why the fuck would I watch this?
Nah, bro. It's just one. I would never forget this shit, brother. Like it was so wild. I ain't know there was such thing as like screaming, like torture type porn and shit. I don't know how I don't know how I accidentally came across this shit. But all I remember, this bitch was like, it was not like they were like killing her, and she was just like dying. Like it had to be rape.
What the fuck?
And this is on Pornhub, but it's like a whole
I be
category. I can't remember what the category was called.
What the fuck do they be thinking when they be recording shit like
And
that?
she's like,
Stop.
You talking about like bondage type shit?
I was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
nah.
and it was hella like related. You know, they got the
Who is
like,
watching this
genre.
shit?
Oh yeah,
Who is watching this shit? That's what I want to know.
that's when I realized I'm like, wow,
It's some interesting shit. It's some interesting shit in the world, man.
Like, oh my god, I just wanted to see some titties or something.
Yeah,
Damn.
they be on some whole other shit.
Yeah, she
Like,
trained up,
white people must be watching this shit.
locked in. The
I'm scared of
dungeon and shit.
motherfuckers who watching that shit.
I don't even watch that BDSM shit.
I don't watch that shit neither.
Nah, yeah.
I don't, and I ain't.
Like,
I
why
don't
you got
watch it.
ropes on your titties like that?
That
What the
shit
fuck
ain't.
you
Who is
do?
doing that?
Like, that look like it hurt.
Oh God,
Them shits is swelling. What are you doing?
that shit look like it
You a
hurt.
white lady with purple titties because she's getting her shit.
But you don't fuck
fucking-
with like bondage and shit. Like if your girl wanted to do like some, like you cuff her like bond, like her ankles and her.
I mean, I done use handcuffs before and shit, but
Nah,
I
I'm
ain't
talking about
even-
like blindfold, wrists and ankles are like.
That still doesn't seem as crazy as me rapping.
On God,
Yeah, that's
they
gonna
be,
hang you
they
up
be
from
extreme. On God,
I'm not hanging you up from shit, bitch.
I ain't
So
gonna-
don't ask me.
I ain't gonna lie. This be one. They They
like put me on a post. No, bitch, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
You'll never know.
Like a
until,
fucking
you know
rotisserie chicken or something.
They want to be hanging up. They want to be hung up somewhere. For real.
Like I'd be like, what kind of like you think I do that?
You think I do that?
I strike you as the kind of
Hey.
do that. My character.
Do I look like the type of nigga to?
Come on, wait, the fuck no, man.
Oh God!
I think a woman would know not to even approach me with that shit.
Oh no, that's hilarious, man.
You got to slide, all right, bro. Appreciate you.
At the line for.
I can't do none of that nasty shit.
I feel it. I can't tell. I can't.
You'll
nothing
hang a bitch
extreme
up
like that.
You'll hang a bitch up
Well, I hang her up.
like a coat.
Yeah, I hang her up. If she wanted to be like in the air, I'm not gonna lie. That's the reason why I started exercising. The only reason. I ain't gonna say the only reason.
So you can pick a bitch up.
For fucking.
I mean, for example.
Oh, I mean, no, okay. I thought you were saying to pick a bitch up though.
I mean that too.
I mean, sometimes you got to pick a bitch up. You ever underestimate a bitch?
I started exercising.
I don't. I'm not picking. I'm not picking
wait,
you
yeah,
up.
yeah. First off, I ain't never picked a bitch up during sex.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
But I
This
just
ain't no
gotta
porno.
pick
I'm not
motherfucker
finna.
up,
What?
TJ, stop.
Wow, yeah.
I love y'all.
I'm finna bail too though.
Nah, we had an hour 40.
If I was gonna say,
we can wrap this
I
up.
probably have, but that was a long ass time ago. I was gonna say I ain't picking nobody up
Like,
now.
yeah, it wasn't recent.
I ain't back in like high school.
Yeah, on God.
When you was trying shit out.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay.
You know, nigga had to try everything under the sun. You feel me? Yeah.
God damn, no.
Yeah, now I'm just, you feel me?
I'm mad. Nah, fuck that. We can wrap this up. That was funny. Make sure you guys get at us at Burn One Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me at Rodney Boston on Instagram and Twitter. All right, bro.
You can get at me, your boy Too Bleezy, at Agent Ocho 8. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Apple Connect, where I be dropping the playlist off on your head tops and whatnot.
You ain't gotta follow me.
Oh, well.
You ain't gonna let Daryl.
Come on now. You ain't got to follow Daryl Leonard. All right. That's the Burn One Podcast. We out.
Thank you.